anything but the Negro. Anything but the Negro. The Martian Christ versus the Negro Messiah. Anything but the Negro. The Martian Christ versus the Negro Messiah. This is a quote by the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. I want to start off by asking this question. Where did the phrase black and I'm proud originate? Where did the phrase black and beautiful originate? Let's go to Song of Solomon. It reads, I am black, shakawar, but comely, na'awa. O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar or Quadar, as the curtains of Solomon or Shalamah. I am black, shakawar. Let's go to the Hebrew definition of the word black, shakawar. It means to be dim or dark, be black. So black, shakawar, means to be dim or dark. Let's go to the etymology dictionary of this word dim. It tells us it means dark, gloomy, obscure, not clearly seen, indistinct. But it tells us also that this word is not known outside of the Germanic language. This word also means, coming from the 14th century, it tells us that this word means not bright, faintly luminous. Modern slang sense of dull of apprehension, stupid. Let me say that again. So this word dim, in the modern slang sense of dull of apprehension, stupid. I'll say it again. Dim, in the modern slang sense during the 14th century, means dull of apprehension. One more time, dull of apprehension. Not known outside of the Germanic language. Let's also go to the Oxford Dictionary and see the definition of this word dim. It means not shining brightly or clearly. It goes on and tells us that made difficult to see by darkness. So is the word dim a complimentary word? Absolutely not. Because when you see the connotation of the word dim, it ties into the stereotypes of melanated people, that we are not as smart as the Europeans, that we are not as smart as the Caucasians, that we are not as smart as other demographics of people, that our apprehension level is that of a low level, that we're not smart. This ties into the stereotypes. This ties into the laws or the science that was taught back in the 18th century, where the shakar, or should I say the dark melanated Negroes, were referred to as being less than human, 3/5 human. There's nothing complimentary about this word. How did this word dim get associated with dark, shakar? Here we have the queen giving her expression about how she looks but we see this word them associated with this word. It's not a coincidence. I am black, shakawar, and but comely, not awa. I am black, shakawar, and but comely, not awa. Comely means suitable. It means beautiful. It means becometh, comely, seemly. Let's go to the primitive root definition of this word comely, not awa. It tells us that this word means to be at home, to be pleasant or suitable. An example, beautiful. It means beauty, become, be comely. I am black, shakawar, but comely means black and beautiful. For all those that want to teach falsely that the Europeans wrote the Bible, the Dabar HaQuadash, why would they have this inside the scriptures? Na'awa, I am black, shakawa, but comely. It means black and beautiful. I am black, shakawar, but comely means I am dark and lovely. See, the queen is telling the king Malak, Solomon, Shalama, that her beauty, Na'awa, is befitting, it's complimentary of a king of his stature. Na'awa. Again, the queen is telling her husband, King Solomon or Shalama, that her beauty, Na'awa, is befitting, is complimentary of a king. Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 6 says, look, Ra'ah, not upon me because I am black, Shakar Kar, because the sun Shamash hath looked, Shazap, upon me. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyards, but mine own vineyard have I not kept. Look, Ra'ah, not upon me. Let's go to the Hebrew definition of the word look upon, which is Ra'ah. What does it mean? What does it mean? What is this word saying here? It's simply saying here, make to enjoy, have experience, gaze, take heed joyfully. Lo, look on one another. So look upon means to approve, behold, enjoy, gaze. Look upon, Ra'ah. So let's bring this all together. Look, Ra'ah, not upon me because I am black. The queen is simply telling her husband to stop flirting. There is nothing negative about this text. The king and his queen, they are being very flirtatious, as you will see throughout this letter with one another. Look, Ra'ah, not upon me because I am black. Black, Shakakar, in this verse means swarthy. It means black, Shakakar, black, swarthy. So let's go to the etymology dictionary of this word swarthy. Let's see what it means according to the etymology dictionary of this word. Let's see what it means. Swarthy, it means dark colored, especially skin. Especially skin, swarthy, correlates to being dark colored, the description of skin complexion. So dark colored, especially of skin. Solomon, as I stated earlier, Shalamah, he was being told to stop staring, Ra'ah. Stop staring, stop flirting, stop glancing, stop. They flirting with each other. So again, Shalamah, Solomon was being told to stop staring, Ra'ah. Though her skin, war, was dark, shakar, in color like their tents. She was very lovely, like the expensive regal curtains that flanked the tents of King Solomon. So what she's saying here is stop staring.
I saw this headline, I kind of laughed, and I said, oh, this is so ridiculous. Yet another person claiming it's racist to have a white Santa, you know? And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white, but this person is just arguing that maybe we should also have a black Santa. Just because it makes you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean it has to change. You know, I mean, Jesus was a white man too, but you know, it's like he was a historical figure. I mean, that's a verifiable fact, as is Santa.
What do theologians say about the color of Jesus' skin?
Well, when we look at Jesus as a historical figure, you're talking about somebody from the 1st century who lived in the Middle East. So in all likelihood, he would have had an olive complexion.
Jesus, can you hear me? I don't know where else to turn it. I'm desperate. I need your help.
I can hear you, my son. I have always been listening.
Who are you?
It is I, Jesus. I heard your prayer, and I've come to help you.
You're not Jesus.
I am.
But doesn't Jesus look a bit more like...
Oh, I see. You thought I'd be white.
Kind of, yeah.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. I was born in the Middle East 2,000 years ago. The Bible's very clear about that. It should be pretty obvious I don't have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Guess so.
Plus, have you heard my story? And I was arrested by a mob of angry government officials and beaten for a crime I didn't commit, and that doesn't happen to white people.
And there was some confusion over who your father was.
Okay, that's just racist.
Sorry. It's just... You're not really what I was expecting, that's all.
Would you like me to fetch white Jesus instead?
Oh, could you?
No! There is no white Jesus. It's just me. And do you want my help or not?
Yeah, I suppose so.